You're not helping.
I'm in the service industry.
You're not helping. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Hopefully not. Welcome to Requiem for a Tuesday. I'm your boy, Adam Pecora, customer services resident bad boy. Here with the newest Benihana chef in America, Georgie boy, back again in his Andy Richter spot. His words.
Yeah, it's me. I'm serving them up now. They're gonna teach me how to spin spatulas.
So imagine if Andy Richter was a Benihana chef.
Did they do that? I bet.
I'm sure they have.
Okay.
First things first, I'm going to do my little pluggies.
Got it.
Throw those in real quick
Please.
for the people.
They need it.
RFAT.vidcartel.com. Get some merch. Good shit.
Please.
Quality stuff. It's real nice.
I got a nice bag.
He's got it in a bag. It's
I
nice.
use it all the time.
And then we got music, Wolfx, Multiplex, multiple things. There's videos, various formats, various locations. Go
Really
check
good
them out.
stuff.
All linked in the description below. Okay, moving on.
Benihana Schaumburg.
Yeah, so first things first, you're a Benihana chef. Second things second, I got a fucking bone to pick with some fucking bozo in Miami. Okay? So first
Okay.
things first, konnichiwa.
I haven't technically started yet. I'll figure out how to respond to that later on.
Domo arigato.
Again, it's a Styx reference as far as I'm concerned.
Arigato.
Ah, nice. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I don't know. I've always wanted to do that, but it was always like a half job.
I couldn't think of a job more suitable for you,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Yeah, I just hope they like me.
So let the people know what the interview process was like for such a specific.
It was, yeah, I mean, because I did a lot of, I have a lot of experience, and I tried really hard, and I went in there, and I just got the job. They just gave it to me. It was pretty cool. I think it's just because there's not a lot of people applying for jobs right now and stuff, but.
Yeah. No, I think that there's a lot of people applying for jobs right now, probably more than ever.
Then I have a sick resume. I don't know.
Yeah, I think you just crushed it, bud.
Because it felt like I didn't. It felt like I felt like it was an appointment. Like I came in to check out my new job. Nah, it didn't feel like an interview.
Just come through. You fucking got it.
Yeah, which wasn't expressed to me until I got there. Like that, it didn't feel like that until I got there. But yeah, I'm pretty excited.
Well, see, I was concerned about. I don't know. I guess. I really thought that maybe they'd be like, "Oh, have you cooked before?"
Yeah,
But apparently not.
I honestly almost said nothing. It was really like from Waiting, the movie.
They're just like, "Are you willing to do this job?" Yeah. All right. Well, you're in then. All you needed to do was show interest.
I was tripping. Like, should I wear a watch? And like, I think I could have came with no sleeves.
Yeah, it seems like a classy place. Justice did a Benihana microwavable on his show.
I know. Yeah, I saw that. I love that.
Yeah, I think it was one of the few dank ratings.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean,
So,
you can't not be good.
You're gonna be making that shit, whipping it up. Oh,
Yeah.
I could eat that rice every day.
Well, my goal is like I want to learn it and to make it that nice, and then I can make it forever. Teach a man to fish. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But you're gonna need to teach a man to build a fucking hibachi grill at
Yeah.
the same time.
Yeah.
If you want to replicate that action.
Yeah. Or I gotta buy a mini one and start putting miles on it. There we go.
Yeah. You ever see like those videos of people making like sandwiches for mice? Making like a little bed.
I didn't know that they were for mice, but I think I see people making
like,
mini food.
Yeah, like
But
beds
it's
for
real.
hamsters.
Like they light a little flame and they make a little stew.
Yeah, they get to work.
That's awesome.
Gloves up.
Gloves up. This is
Yeah,
the
whatever.
Name?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I thought that was the name.
You ever see that video of that rat taking a shower?
No.
Love it. You got to check that out. It's prime.
One of the Jackass movies, I don't know if it was the first or the second, but they had like a little miniature like scene, and it ended up being a guy upside down.
Yeah,
it got a little more gross from there.
Took
Yeah.
a fat shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that.
It was good because it was a really good miniature at first. It was.
Sadly, Bam Margera kicked off the new movie.
He kicked it off or was kicked off?
He was kicked off.
Yeah.
For his erratic behavior.
Yes, I saw a video of him talking about it.
Crying.
Asking for like, just give me $1. Don't see the movie.
Yeah.
Something he said.
Yeah.
I'll do both.
Nah, he's in rough shape.
Yeah, that's why I'll do both.
Yeah, I guess.
What are you gonna do? It's a hard job.
Eh.
It shouldn't have existed. It's a miracle.
Yeah, it's true.
Everyone's been trying to do it since.
Can't wait though. God damn it, I love those guys.
They're the best.
They really get it.
Do you know anything about the new one?
No, they're keeping it pretty under wraps, I think.
Yeah, because they're not sure who's actually gonna be in it. They might have said yes, and then who knows?
Yeah.
I hope a lot of people are
I
in
think
it.
they're all coming back.
I
That's just
don't.
how it works.
Yeah, I don't really mind if they don't get in a shopping cart and get hurt that bad. I don't care. I'll just watch them talk.
Yeah, I think there is probably going to be more like camera prank stuff, prosthetics and all that.
Yeah, they
You
started
know.
moving that way. Remember the giant hand?
Yeah.
That was a good.
That was a good bit though, too.
Yeah, I like watching the in between when they're like laughing when the guy's about to come up.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's all very exciting.
Yeah.
The camaraderie just bleeds through the screen.
Yeah,
You know, you can't fake that close of a relationship.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And if you can, great job.
And that's where the magic is.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? If those guys didn't seem like they loved each other, that shit would suck.
yeah. It would be it would be reality TV.
Yeah,
Because
like
it was
that.
supposed to be.
That's why I
reality
like
TV.
watching like Scarred. It's not good. It's not like, man, what a fun show.
Yeah, it's just like the most gruesome parts.
Yeah. It's not what we're in it for. You know. Let me see some fucking daddies having a blast.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to see some grown men get their asses fucking kicked.
yeah, and they would. Who's it? Aaron McGehee. They would just constantly shit on that guy.
Yeah.
That he was just the go-to for
he's
that.
terrible. Yeah. We're all conditioned to believe he's terrible.
He's probably really cool.
He's got to be the
He's
coolest
gotta
guy.
be.
He's
To
got to be
deal
the
with that,
coolest
yeah.
guy. Yeah, absolutely.
or if there's anyone
He
they
does some
truly
pretty
didn't like,
gnarly shit, so I mean, I'm gonna give him that credit.
he has to. He's got to scream really loud to be noticed.
It's nuts when they like thought that he was being. They were like faking a terrorist thing, but then they faked that it didn't work. and
That
it
guy
like, a
was in
thing
it
within a
from
thing.
Super Troopers.
You and your Super Troopers. I don't get it. I've never seen it. I don't desire
really
to
never
see
seen
it.
it?
No, not interested really.
Oh.
How good could it be? You know?
Well, I can't take that from you if you've never seen it.
Yeah.
Watch it and shit on it. Go ahead. But
No. Okay. Well, we've diverted from the topic because we got to get to the second
sorry.
thing at hand. No, because this is frustrating.
So anyway, 2 spatulas.
Yeah. You're gonna fail.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
But that's
You're
gonna be
do
part of the
great.
show.
You're gonna do great.
I hope so. But
You're gonna burn yourself probably a lot.
and cut. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, but you'll get there.
Just don't tell OSHA. We'll be
Yeah, just whatever I can get out of it is what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bring home a lot of leftovers.
Yeah, precisely. Give me
Yeah.
that bacon. Anyway, so I'm mad, but I ain't stressing. Not true. It's not true. I'm
Yeah.
stressed.
I'm constantly mad.
Okay,
Always stressed.
so here's what happened. We're gonna do a fucking timeline of this fucking bullshit because I still don't like how I'm sounding right now with this setup. This was supposed to be a temporary setup because I was moving parts, one in, one out, and one went out, one didn't fucking come in. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm trying to get a new audio interface, trying to fucking record this show at the highest quality. It is now at the lowest quality it has ever been because of this fucking overlap for these past couple episodes, driving me up the fucking wall. Okay, so I'm trying to get some primo, goody good, nice stuff for everybody, for myself, for the fans listening at home. You know what I'm saying, Georgie?
Yeah. We're doing our best, but it could be better, and it will be.
And it
Yeah.
already has been. So that's the frustrating part. It's like, oh, we got to go fucking back in time here.
Just remember that we'll be back.
Okay, so I'm looking for this fucking interface. I want to get an Apollo Solo, okay? It's not the fucking nicest thing in the world, but it's nicer than anything I've ever had, okay? So I'm like, how do I get this thing as quickly as possible, right? It's a fairly expensive item. So I'm like, there's going to be somebody who's going to ship it to me quick. Just because of the high price tag, they'll offer some like 2-day, possibly overnight. Who knows? We were about to get hit with some crazy snow, so I wasn't about to try to be going around the city trying to get it from a spot around here. Okay, so I was like, fuck it. Let's do it right. Found a place on reverb.com, reputable place to buy instruments and adjacent from. You following me?
I'm with you.
Okay.
Yeah, like I just don't know why you don't have it yet.
I don't either. Okay.
It just doesn't make any sense. It's been so long is
So
the thing.
it has been so long. So this is how long it's been. I believe I'm not going to put down exact dates because I don't know the exact date. But let's say I order this thing on a Thursday. Okay. I think it was the 8th
Yeah.
of February. No, that's a Monday. So I don't fucking know what day it was. But I ordered it on a Thursday, I believe. Okay?
Nearly the weekend.
On reverb.com. Okay? This was some music store that I bought it from. Brand new. Someplace in Miami. You know, it's not like I bought it from a user. You can, like, you know, there's users or, like, stores are on there.
Yeah.
Okay?
An established vendor.
An established
This is
vendor.
a
Great
business.
reviews. 100% reviews across the board. And in the title, for seemingly only this specific item, because I looked through their store to see if it was a common thing, but in the title, before it even said the product name, in all caps, it says free next day delivery. So I'm like, fuck yeah, let's run this shit up. I'm going to get this thing tomorrow, and even if it's 2 days, whatever.
Yeah.
No
That's
biggie.
Exactly what you're looking for, because
Yeah. Because, yeah, so it was a Thursday. It was like, if I could get it by Sunday or Monday to record the next episode, that would be awesome. That was my goal.
Yeah.
Okay? We've recorded 3 since.
That's a long time. And I mean,
So here's what happens. That I buy it on a Thursday, whatever time it does. I get no notification that it has been shipped that day. So I'm like, okay, fuck, I missed it. That was a thing that I was expecting, you know? So I figure it's going to ship out the next day. Doesn't. I get no notification. Saturday goes by. Sunday goes by. I'm like, okay, well, those aren't business days. I guess we can kind of do that. Monday goes by, and it's like 3 p.m., and I'm like, all right, what the fuck is going on with this? What are we doing here? It says free next day delivery. There's no way I misinterpreted that, because even if it meant I'm going to ship it the next day, it still did not happen.
it's nearly a month.
It has nearly been a month, okay?
I don't think you're getting this thing.
So I messaged the guy. I was like, hey, I wasn't like aggressive about it. It had only been 3 days or whatever. And I was like, hey, just checking the status. Could you update me on the shipping? He messages me back in like 5 minutes, okay?
That's a quick turnaround. I wish the
Oh.
package came that quick.
It should have. And you know what he says? He gives me some fucking bullshit. Oh, my bad. You know, with the pandemic
Is he rocking a tude?
going on. Yeah, there was a tude. He's
A
like,
little bit
I'll
of a
make
tude?
your order a priority. You know, I read it with all this tone. What do you mean the fucking pandemic? It's been going on for 11 months. You can't fucking accurately sell your items after 11 months?
Yeah.
Like, how is it still an excuse? You either should have changed the listing on the item or, like, contacted me, because clearly the messages come through no problem for you. Like, clearly you got the order and you just didn't do anything about it. And it says free next day delivery in all caps, which I didn't even mention in my message. I was like, hey, just can I get any kind of update? So then he's like, all right, fine, I'll ship it out today. You know, which I didn't like his fucking tone in the message in the first place.
No.
Fucking condescending to me. Oh, like, your store's struggling. I just gave you fucking $500, bro. Like, oh, my bad. Sorry for wanting my thing. Excuse me. And then he sends me a fucking USPS broken ass tracking thing. And it hasn't been here since. Got caught up in the winter storm, and Chicago's a fucking disaster right now. I'm short like 9 packages in general. But he still explicitly didn't send it any expedited thing. Where it's
Yeah.
like, you not only didn't send it after I bought it, I had to message you, and then you still
You just sent
it at the slowest possible method. And now the extended delay is not his fault. You know, the nature and the U.S. Postal Service, they're having their problems.
constantly at war.
But had he just stuck to his initial agreement that he made in his own listing, I didn't tell him to put free next day delivery. I didn't say, hey, can you get this to me tomorrow? It was advertised,
Yeah.
and it just didn't happen.
It influenced your decision.
So, like, all of that would have been avoided had he just done that. So I'm extra mad every single day it doesn't come, just at the guy, because it's not the Postal Service's fault. They're dealing with so much. This fucking guy acts like COVID is just running rampant through his store, even though Miami is thriving right now. So I don't really know what his problem is. And if the pandemic's hitting you so bad, what does that even mean? Like, I just gave you business. Wouldn't the pandemic be, like, hurting your business? It's like, regardless, what is preventing you from shipping me my thing? I just don't understand that. Like, don't give me that excuse. Just be like, my bad, we didn't send it. Like, I'm the asshole for asking you to give me what I bought from you.
Playing the COVID card.
Bro, like, you know what I mean? It's not like the pandemic hit and I'm like, I gotta get me this right now.
Yeah, right.
It's been 11 months. Like, you've had time to prepare. Your listing says free next day. And now you know, I sound like this. I'm not happy about it.
Yeah, me neither. I'm happy to be here, but I'm not happy about this.
I can't believe it.
It's a little,
you know?
it's upsetting. I just can't believe it's been this long.
It's been so
we
long.
could have driven there by now.
It's been so long. And
We
the thing
should.
is, it's like here. It's like close
I was
by.
just somewhere in the city.
Yeah, it's just at some facility, just getting jerked around.
I always think of the like.
And the thing is, like, I'm expecting it to show up just like mangled and fucked, and then I'm gonna have to ship it back to this fucking asshole. And then you know what I'm gonna do?
pay for next day.
Yeah, I should.
Just to show them how it's done twice.
I'm gonna put a picture of myself on the toilet on the inside.
Give them a USB with a video of you taking a
Fucking
shit.
insane. I just can't believe it. It's like free neck. Like, why would you just take it out of the title then? You know what I mean? It's just like, if you can't fulfill that promise, like, it's the only reason I got it from that person. It's like, why would I just pick to order it from some place in fucking Florida for no reason?
Yeah. Why would?
And, like, you just don't go through with that? Like, why do you get to just lie to people and then you take my money, act like I'm a fucking dick because you don't fulfill your own promise?
Did you think it was gonna come the next day, or did you think it was gonna ship it the next day?
I was confused as to which it would be, but either one would have been fine with me.
I just feel like Florida's really far.
No, because literally, even if it had just gone out the next day, though, it would have been enough that, like, by the next Thursday, I would have gotten it. It would have missed the entire storm, like, no matter what. But no matter what, nothing happened the next day, or the day after, or the day after, or the day after, or the day after. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, so no matter what, I get it. You want to play the, look at this angry guy. He must be misinterpreting something. No, I'm not. Okay?
No, I think you're fully aware of the situation. It's just Florida is far, and if speed
That's
was
not
a
how shipping
factor-
works. It comes in a plane.
Yeah, I know, but why would you even bother with all those miles in between for no reason?
Free next day. Free next day. There is no free next day from anyone else. You understand? It's like,
And you
even if
think-
I got it from a local place, it would be pickup. I wasn't able to travel at the time. I don't remember what the circumstance was with the weather, but I wasn't as mobile. I think there was weather on the roads. I wasn't able to bike or something. I don't fucking know. All right?
There was weather on the road.
Yeah, there was weather outside, okay?
But the fire
That needed to be dealt with accordingly. And I did what I had to do. God damn it. Stop siding with this fucking guy.
I'm not on his side, but I'm not sure if I'm on your team either.
I don't see why not. What did I do? What did I do that's so wrong?
I don't know. You have valiantly and honorably defended the U.S. Postal Service, and I'll give you
They're
that.
working
It's not
hard.
their fault, and you
They're
made that
being
very clear.
overwhelmed. They need more staff. They need more everything. More funding, more support.
I should have been a Hibachi Postal Service guy.
Yeah, that's a killer combo. Anyway, so I'm just furious. The sound should be great on the next episode. Well, it won't be great on the next episode because a little bit of news that I have to throw in there.
What's that?
So a week from today of this recording, it's Monday, Justice and I will be, and possibly you, if you would get your fucking shit together, will be driving all across this great nation of ours, and hopefully doing some shows on the road that will be coming out. But we'll probably sacrifice next week's episode as a result. So probably miss one for a whole barrel of fun.
Yeah, I'm excited.
You better come.
I'm. I want to. Yeah.
This guy, he puts in his 2 weeks at work, gets another job as a Benihana chef, and then is like, well, I can't miss work. It's like, well, you already quit
thing.
and secured another job.
Yeah, but it's about the guy I work with.
Yeah, I get it. But how about this guy you're working with right now? What about me?
That's true. That's
Oh,
fair.
fuck him.
Hey, Benihana's gonna let me start when I'm done with my 2 weeks. Why can't you?
We're driving across the country, bro.
I know it's tight. It's tight. I'm gonna try.
So we're gonna hopefully do a show live from a cabin in Wyoming, if we can survive, and hopefully something out in Colorado, maybe one in Kansas City. Who knows? We're gonna be going all over the fucking place. So half realizing my van dream, just no
Yeah.
van, but
Not yet.
part of the fun. Yeah, we're getting there, baby steps.
I know a guy. I know guys that sell vans, so we can get a van when we're ready.
Yeah, you can get a lot of vans. This is the cargo van capital of the world.
Sprinter.
Sprinter van, yeah, correct.
Sprinter.
Yeah, I would love to get
That's
like
funny,
a
that's Sprinter,
Mercedes.
because that implies like you're not gonna go very far. Why is that the name of a car?
Well, it's
not a good
because
idea.
it doesn't compared to like semis. They're not running long distance hauls.
Oh.
So in terms of like hauling
that
cargo,
scale,
they
yeah.
are sprinters. I just figured that out right now. So
Oh, cool.
it's
Alright,
not like
nice,
I
yeah.
had that all put together.
That makes me feel a lot better.
I was just able to solve the puzzle as you presented it.
I thought you were just coming down on me really
No.
hard.
No, just figured it out. It's a network of vehicles. They're the sprinters.
Let's switch gears. Let's go into logistics. I think we could do it.
Yeah, I'd be good at logistics.
Honestly, yes, I think you would.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be trash.
I'd be
at
a good
logistics.
lawyer, and I'd be good at logistics.
Yeah, you'd be a good lawyer.
Yeah, too much work, though,
What do you even do? It just seems like, especially from watching TV, it's like it's not about law. It's like, how can you make somebody look like you're just like
It's all fake.
you're a publicist?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Well, no, it's fine. I just think they should
It's
just call it
terrible.
something else.
It's not fine.
They should just call it something else.
It's a joke.
Lawyer should be something, and then publicist should be something else.
Yeah. You got a publicist?
I want one. I don't need
Yeah.
one. Nobody.
Well, for your wild boy behavior,
Yeah.
you're gonna need one.
When those videos come out, yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get fired from Benihana quick. They're gonna be coming
Immediately.
for the chef.
Maybe as easily as I got the job, I'll lose it.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows?
Local shrimp flipper canceled.
Yeah, I wonder. Like, I mean, what happens if I hit somebody in the eye with something?
What if you're
gonna
unable
get
to
fired?
catch the shrimp in your hat?
Yeah, if you drop it. I mean, I failed pretty good in public. Like, I can.
Well, I
pick it
think
up
that
and
the
roll.
guys have to keep failing until they make it. That's usually how it goes. But it's like, how many shrimp are you gonna throw on the ground?
Yeah, I know. I wonder what the world record is for like.
Most wasted shrimp.
And well, I mean, technically, that's an award of commitment too. It's like
Yeah.
this guy sat and he
The sweat-
47 times he
You
did
set
that.
the record for the sweatiest Benihana chef.
Yeah,
the
that
most
was
nervous man behind a grill.
I weighed 147 on the way in and 145 on the way out.
Yeah, you were technically cutting weight.
Like, being a Benihana, like, that's so funny that I'm gonna do that.
It's fantastic. I mean,
At least once I'll
what
do
a
it.
victory. Yeah, you're gonna
At
cook
least
for at
one
least
time.
one family.
A live human who thinks I'm already good at this is gonna come and sit there, and I'm gonna.
I think you're gonna be more than ready.
Yeah, I can juggle.
Yeah, I mean that goes a long way. It's just like all the useless shit that you've always done. This is finally all coming together.
Yes,
You're finally
yeah.
getting paid for it.
Remember we used to like set a bunch of stuff on fire in the kitchen at my apartment, just like shooting the can of the cleaner out of the basement.
Yeah,
Dumb stuff.
yeah. Now you get to do it for a job.
Yeah,
You
right.
get to
Because that's
just-
what they do.
They make big
Fire
fires.
splashes,
Yeah, you're
yeah.
gonna be doing the choo-choo train with the onions.
Oh, I'm gonna be so good at that.
Yeah, you should. If you want to be a real pro, you should buy a train whistle. Have it in your pocket. I love it when the guys do that. It's a nice touch.
You've seen that? They have a real train. I've never seen that.
Just buy one. Yeah,
yeah, but that's a nice.
it's
touch.
a nice touch.
I feel like it's weird. I feel like a whistle is weird. COVID's, like
But
I'm
that's
gonna
not
be
what.
wearing a mask.
But a train whistle is different.
Yeah, but I'm gonna
they're-
have to blow it with
they're
my
wood.
mouth
It
while
doesn't
I'm working
matter.
on their food.
It might be able to work through the mask. You'll have to get one and test it. Jesus.
I don't.
Fucking shitting on everything. COVID's not forever, bro. What if this puts you on a track to get vaxxed up, too? You want to be fucking vaxxing?
Well, yeah, that'd be nice. But
Yeah, let's get vaxxed, bro.
Well, yeah, we could max it out, but
Yeah.
I don't know about the train whistle. I think people are gonna weird. I think people
Get
are
the
gonna be
train
weird
whistle.
about stuff for a
Do you
long
not
time.
hear me? That's a brilliant idea.
It is
The
amazing.
train whistle.
But think about the logistics. I'm standing over the food you're about to eat, and I'm blowing into a whistle.
Bro,
That's
it's not a big...
right.
Yeah, you're blowing into the whistle, not into the food. What's the
Oh,
problem?
where does the air go? Oh, does it stay in the whistle, Adam?
Have you seen a
Is
train
this
whistle?
in the
They're
whistle still?
massive. You can fit
Yeah,
all your lips
they're
in
so
there.
big because the air you blow into them never leaves. They have to be that big because you need to be able to use it enough
Bro,
times.
just don't aim it at the food. I mean, what does this take? A fucking genius?
When do you drain the whistle?
What?
I'm still pitching it like they hold all the... It's like spit. It's like, it's like in the air.
I mean, just stop ruining fun. What is wrong with you?
I'm not trying to ruin fun.
Yeah, this is a great Benihana chef, everybody. This guy has no fun, so I hope you don't fucking sit at his table.
Seriously, yeah, because
He's gonna be like, ma'am,
no elbows.
ma'am,
Take your elbows off
please
the
watch
table.
your fingers.
Jeez, look at you.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. You just ruined all my confidence in you doing this job.
Oh, okay. Well, March 8th.
Don't tell people. Let's not put it out there. You're gonna get a swarm of thousands of fans are gonna rush the Benihana. It's gonna be torn to shreds.
That would be...
You cannot release the address.
That would relieve a lot of pressure because I wouldn't actually have to ever do it.
Yeah, that's true. Well, maybe you'll get a lawsuit out of it too. Who knows? If you get severely injured.
I haven't used my real name yet, George.
He goes by Gene Stairs.
Simmons. Gene Stairs. Boy, I always got the upper leg.
You like stairs?
I love stairs, man. Looking at them.
I'm not a stairs guy.
Staring at them. You ever just stare at them?
No. Well, yeah. I don't. Some of them are confusing.
I like.
But
It was like a movie or something. There's a shot in the background. There's like in a shop, but it said "Watch your step" in the steps, But it was like,
yeah.
and it really tripped me out for a second because like at the very top, it says "Watch your step." It goes down, so from the top to the bottom. But like I felt in my head, it felt like I read it from the bottom up.
Yeah, you would.
But it wasn't. It's just really... I mean, it works. I don't know.
You would read it from the bottom up as you walked up.
But you wouldn't because your perspective is you're going to see the top of it first as you're coming. It actually makes sense the way that
Maybe.
it is.
We'll see.
But it feels like it would make more sense like a Star Wars crawl, but it's not. It's...
Whatever.
You said stairs, and I got that. I think
I don't
that's
like
alchemy.
stairs. I want ramps. I don't get why we did this to ourselves. You know what I mean? We could have made it so much easier.
Doesn't it feel like a lot of extra work to make a stair versus just like lay something down and support it?
100%. I just think some of them are going to have to be steeper than others, and some people aren't going to be able to go into some places because of it. So that's part of the problem.
Yeah.
It's just like a how. But here's the thing: if you made ramps that are like turning, you know what I mean? Like one, it goes up and then it goes.
The way
you know
you're
what I mean?
moving
It
your
goes
hands
left,
reminds me of Harry
right,
Potter.
left, right, left. Like stairs do anyway. They go in like a circular motion,
Like
upward.
a spiral staircase.
Yeah, but like a ramp instead. So that way it doesn't have to be as laid out. You know what I mean?
You're slowly inventing the stairs. Think about what you're doing.
I understand.
Think about that.
I
You're slowly
understand,
doing
but
it.
it still would be sloped. It would just have turns to it.
I think I figured out why stairs exist is because it does what you just described with way less space and material.
I know, but
It's just
ramps
more
are more
intricate.
convenient.
For who?
They're safer.
They're not.
What if you fall down a ramp
You'll
versus a set
continue
of
to
stairs?
roll
Exactly.
and die.
No.
Regardless.
No.
Because of gravity.
Stairs are way more dangerous. I want ramps.
I want ramps too. for
Okay,
those
then. Well,
who
problem
need-
solved.
Who have wheels.
We're
I
gonna
want
build
ramps
some
for
ramps.
those that, but I can use the stairs. I'll do it.
I know, but it's harder for people. You get arthritis eventually.
From stairs.
You just want ramps. Yeah, stairs are hard on the body. They're taxing. You
Oh,
want to
I'm
go up
sorry.
fucking 200 flights of stairs?
No, that was my own ignorance because when you said arthritis, I only think of hands. So that's why I was like, "What are you talking
That's
about?
a
Are the
bizarre
rails hard
thing.
to grab?" No, you're right. I'm wrong.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But that's why,
I'm
a
a
little
ramp
inside
guy.
baseball.
I'm a ramp guy.
I don't get that. I don't get that about you. I've never seen you look at a good ramp and say, "Look at that good ramp.
I
This
love
is
me
brand
a
new. This is just
good
like
ramp."
your flip flop collection." There's a lot of.
They're not flip flops. Don't you fucking dare call me a flip flopper.
You're not a flip flopper. You're a flip flop collector. It's more
They're
prestigious,
not
and I get
flip
it.
flops.
What are they?
They're slides.
Okay.
There's a difference. Flip flops, they have a thong. I'm
Yeah,
not a
which I
thong
don't
guy.
like. Makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. Don't
And I
like
don't
it.
feel like it looks good.
I don't want to wear bare feet. I wear socks with my slides. They're just comfortable. Okay? I have a wide set foot. Thank you
Yeah.
very much. Okay?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So the open design is comforting.
I like it. I think it looks better too.
It's nice.
The amount that you have. I mean, I would be in
I,
it. I
I
would be in a
splurged a
hat.
little. I splurged a little. Excuse me for having shoes for once in my fucking life. I want something nice for once.
And you know, I mean,
Yeah, I got Gucci slides. You know why? 'Cause I'm a fucking baller. Who are
you
you?
got Gucci slides.
Yeah, that's right. You know why? Future DS2.
I'm a humble
100%.
hibachi chef. Teppanyaki. Okay.
I don't even know what that is.
It's apparently what it actually is. It's not really hibachi.
Mm,
I got this off the Benihana
that's just
website
like
and
a
everything.
misnomer.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly that.
Cool.
But not like the movie at all.
That's Midsommar.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It was like it's like that, but not as scary.
Yeah.
And there's no ambient tones. that
Maybe
make it
you'll write
weird.
some kind of hibachi horror film.
How would you? Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
I feel like it would just lead into a zombie movie. I don't want to do another zombie movie. Everybody does a zombie movie.
It's too late. Yeah, zombies are dead.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Walking Dead just wouldn't stop. It ruined everything.
Yeah, Walking Dead was cool.
Was.
Yeah, exactly. But like,
Very briefly.
I don't get the explosion of zombies that happen after, like the a million. You know, it's like you can't do an RC Cola for Walking Dead. Just like, why even bother?
I mean, I wouldn't even consider The Walking Dead near any type of pinnacle of zombie entertainment.
I don't think zombies are cool. I think Walking Dead was cool as a cool show for a little bit.
No, see, I
don't think
completely disagree.
zombies-
I
I don't
think
think-
zombies are fucking sick, and I think Walking Dead is
That makes no
bad,
sense.
is a
I think zombies
detriment.
are useless.
No,
Zombies are a
sick.
plot device. They don't
Zombies are sick.
exist.
Everything's a plot device.
Yes, but they don't. They're not even like. There's like what's zombie lore? They're either fast or they're not. They're dumb or they're not. I mean, that's what the hell? They're just sick people, I guess. It makes no sense.
They're the undead, typically.
Yeah, but then what?
There's a fuck ton of great zombie movies. What do you mean?
Name one.
Name one.
Yeah, try it.
Shaun of the Dead.
Another.
Dawn of the Dead.
In what order?
I like Shaun of the Dead the most.
too.
Zombieland.
Zombieland's good.
Yeah.
But see that exactly. It's a zombie is decoration in that comedy movie. It's a thing to shoot a shotgun at the end of your joke.
What
It's
makes
not
the
like
movie not good though? Like I don't see your point.
it's not a zombie movie. It's a good movie. It's not a zombie movie.
That's 100%
zombie movies
what it
don't
is.
exist. Movies have zombies sometimes.
This
I don't
is
think
a
a
terrible
zombie movie
logic.
is a thing.
Terrible logic.
Fuck. Somebody agree with me, please.
No, that's horrific.
Somebody
logic.
out there. My cell phone number is.
Night of the Living Dead. You could say Evil Dead technically if you want to call them zombies. They're not though, so we don't have to say that. But
Maybe I should watch more zombie movies before I talk like this, but I don't respect the zombie movie genre. I'm
they're
sorry.
awesome. Have you seen Shaun of
Why
the
do I
Dead?
feel like you just flipped? Oh, you don't like zombies on TV. You like
I
zombie
don't.
movies.
No, I specifically don't
like
like
The
The
Walking
Walking Dead. Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah. I was impressionable still. People get behind something.
I liked
getting
it
all
for a
hyped.
second, and then it was just like, all right, this is the same. It's the same thing over and over again, and then it's just like it's lazier. It's just it just keeps getting worse.
You know, people think that they don't want their favorite shows to end. All of your favorite shows should end. Your favorite show should not be that long.
100%.
Because then it won't be good, and then people will make fun of you, and you
Yeah.
feel bad.
Well, yeah, your favorite fucking athlete should also retire.
Yeah, because
They shouldn't play.
Exactly.
Eventually, you're gonna see your favorite
Has
athlete.
anyone even seen
playing like shit.
Seabiscuit?
Yeah, I
That's
have.
my favorite
actually.
athlete,
Yeah,
Tobey Maguire.
is he the athlete or is the horse?
Well,
Some would say that Secretariat is the greatest athlete who ever lived. It's a horse.
wait, is that the movie I'm actually talking about? Was
No.
Tobey Maguire in Seabiscuit? Was it? Did I
Yeah.
nail that? Okay, cool.
So Seabiscuit was about him being too big, I think, and the horse being not great. But then they win or something. I don't know. It wasn't good. He fucks
It's
like a
it's
hooker
like
at some
me
point.
going to Benihana. It's like, you know, you
Yeah.
probably shouldn't be good at this, but
Somebody's
you might
doing
nail
something
it.
wrong. Yeah.
Huh.
But then Secretariat is the one that won the Triple Crown and shit. And it was like famous because
cool.
there wasn't a lot going on, I guess, at the time. For whatever reason, everybody was loving this horse.
I just, you know, I don't.
You don't get horses?
No, I get it. I get it. Like, I'm not into it. It's not my thing, but I get it.
You're not a horse guy?
Not like that, like I'm not like a super vegan. I eat meat.
What does it have to do with horses?
Because that's the thing. It's like, did that horse want it? Did he
Oh, like
apply to be the
animal
racer?
rights?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So
who
that's like
cares about
weird.
that?
To an extent, yes. Who does? Like when there's, I don't know, but what are you gonna do?
They're horses, bro.
Yeah, they, but yeah, they were.
They're bred to be ridden at this point. What would they do otherwise? They couldn't live any other life.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it is weird, but what are you gonna do?
That's not where I was going with that. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's
you
not where I was
went that
going.
way. You said I'm
No.
not vegan,
Well, that's the thing, because I'm talking about like I don't think.
but how
that's-
dare they abuse those horses?
I'm not saying that because I don't know enough about it. It's just weird. It's like, look at this thing I can do. I'm getting on the back of this
Bro,
horse.
it's a fucking
And
horse.
like
If
my
it
whole
wanted
bit
to
is I'm the
revolt, it
tiniest
could.
guy that ever lived, and if I'm the smaller I am, the better I will be at this. It's an anti-sport. It's like I'm not
I mean,
an
I don't
athlete.
consider it to be a sport.
Oh, well, just careful who you say that around, because I'm sure there's people who be like, "Oh, fuck you, I'm a jockey and it's the best, man."
Yeah, so I'll get my ass kicked by a jockey. I don't
No,
give a
that's the
fuck.
thing. You won't, because you'll just put your hand out on his little baby little forehead, and he'll be swinging his little heart out, and you'll
Bro.
buy him a beer after. You guys maybe tell a
No,
couple
those
jokes.
dudes are jacked.
No, they're not. The whole bit is they're small.
That you can be small and strong. The fuck? You know how much UFC fighters weigh, bro? Flyweights, they weigh like 119 pounds. They'll fucking kill you.
I get it. A small guy could be good at fighting.
He has
but
to
he's
handle a
jockey.
horse. He has to handle a fucking horse.
He has to make sure the horse doesn't kick him off.
Bro,
if
he-
anything, the horse handles him, and he gets handled
Bro,
by the horse.
You don't know anything about what goes
Why
into
would
that.
they be smaller? Why is being smaller better if the horse was being manipulated at all? You're being manipulated by the horse. You're making it easier
No.
for the horse. Yes.
No, he
It's
has
like
to-
the invention of carbon fiber. We didn't need to do it until we wanted to go fast. That's
I don't even know what that means.
It's just lighter, it's like lighter material.
Yeah,
So
yes, but
you're making the jockey light.
You just made the point for me because what is carbon fiber? It is light, and what else is it? Strong
Yes.
and durable. Because a jockey needs to be fucking built, bro. They have
Yeah.
to stand and like whip that boy. They got to do a lot of work. They have to fucking hold him. They got to pull those straps. They got to be muscular. Those guys are strong. I promise.
I
Want
don't
to
thi-
arm wrestle a jockey?
Yes.
You'd lose. Those fucking wiry arms. Look at you. You look like you look like just a head with a hanger, and there's just clothes hanging from a hanger.
I'm a flesh mannequin.
You look like a human head designed as a clothes hanger, and you just have a hoodie hanging off your hanger.
I was originally just a bust, and
You
the
think-
body's new.
You think you're so mad? How small do you think these jockeys are, too? They're probably like 3 inches shorter than you. They're probably like 5'5". They're not like little people.
I feel like they're all little people.
They're not little people. They have to have long enough legs to be able to stand on a horse.
Why
Their
are
legs have to wrap around a horse, man. They're not that small.
It's not hard to wrap. They don't you're out of your mind. Wrap around the horse. Listen to yourself.
What are you talking
What, do you lock your
about?
ankles at the bottom of a horse? The motherfucker can't breathe.
You have to be at their ribs, bro, to be saddled up. You think a little person can ride a horse
Yes.
with their feet down on the straps
Are you saying
of
little
the
person
saddle?
like a little person, or
Yeah, a midget.
is that what you're trying? Is that
Yeah,
what
I'm
you're
talking about
now?
a midget. That's what I meant the whole time when I said little person.
Well, I think a little
That's
person
the
can still
proper
ride a
fucking
horse.
term. You made me say midget.
Yes, but I was
You
just talking
were-
about the fact that jockeys are just short.
You wanted a midget.
Well,
you wanted to hear it.
I just wanted. I wanted you to think.
No, my point is no. That's exactly my point. Jockeys are short. They're not little people. Little people, they couldn't get their legs around the saddle
I'm just
properly.
saying, so you're automatically probably taller than any jockey that might be mad at you.
No, I'm probably pretty close in size to a jockey. That's what I'm saying. They're probably
Well,
like
how
5'4"
come
at the
yes.
smallest.
He likes horses. Probably born rich. You could probably fight him. You'll probably win.
Bro.
Who's a jockey?
He can handle a horse.
Who came from the bottom and became a jockey?
Tobey
Nobody
Maguire.
does that. Nobody does that.
Tobey Maguire.
Because they do it with cars now.
Bro.
Who's a jockey?
Your disrespect to jockeys is unbelievable.
I need to research them.
It's just like,
I
what do you
don't
think they
respect
are?
them.
Like punters?
No, they're just there to take the credit for the
Well,
horse.
you can knock a punter.
What's a punter in football when you kick a shit?
Yes.
Well, then yeah, that's what? That's the same thing to me. It's just a guy who's good at that.
No, see, I think it would be much harder to be a jockey, bro. I just can't believe the level of disrespect. Like you're out here fucking taming
So
wild
you think
animals.
you would probably lose a fight more likely to a jockey than a punter on a football team? You think that the punter is probably like
Yeah.
less capable of kicking your ass?
Yes.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
I might have sounded real dumb, but I think that's fine.
Explain to me why.
Because the football player is not wearing a tablecloth
He's
for
not a
pants.
football player.
He's on a football team.
He's a punter, though. He's not a football player. What football does he play? He punts.
You don't mean he can't go to
Even-
the gym. He doesn't
even-
go to practice. He's not
Bro,
running around.
no.
He's not bunching. No.
He's not hitting anybody ever.
So he just gets to eat cheeseburgers and play Xbox because he can kick a ball good.
Yes.
That's bullshit. They still
They
have,
don't have to
he's
do that
still better
much.
trained than I guarantee you. That guy's still in better shape than
well,
any
of
fucking
course
jockey
he's in.
you can give me.
No.
Give me any jockey.
No. This
Give me
is
any jockey.
insane.
Give me any jockey.
You are so disrespectful.
Calling all jockeys.
We're gonna go to the Kentucky Derby.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, you're gonna get murdered.
You're not gonna tell my set all
They're
this.
gonna rip your
Are you
limbs
gonna tell
apart.
them I said all
They're
of
gonna
this?
rip you limb from limb.
No. It just doesn't make sense. Like, why is that still cool? Horses.
It's not still cool. Barely anyone was into it.
People
but it
bet.
at one
There's
point
one-
was
where's
huge.
that
Well,
one
of
by
course
the-
they
by
bet.
by the
Arlington.
Circuit Court. Yeah.
Oh, the
By
Maywood racetrack?
Mike Ditka has a restaurant or something over there.
Yeah, he does. You know what? That's a fun little tidbit. If Justice ever gets his fucking act together, I'm talking to you, buddy, if you're listening.
He's out there.
Whenever the season finale of his show comes out, where he did a little Ditkas.
Dickas.
Sneak preview.
That's good. That's cool.
Oh, it was good.
I haven't seen it. I want to see it.
Well, if he ever fucking makes it and puts it out, you'll be able to. Or if you're listening in the future, you've already seen and loved it.
Whoa.
So you're welcome.
Let us know. Like and subscribe.
Rate, review.
Please, please, please. 5 stars.
Yeah, somebody love me. Somebody please love me.
Just listen and like. Let me know you liked it.
I need validation because I never got any at home. So please.
Seriously.
I'm going to cut my fucking fingers off.
I breaks it from the pinky to the thumb.
Did you know that you can bite a pinky off like a carrot?
That's outrageous.
I don't think that that's a myth. It seems real.
Yeah, but you said I remember when I was messing with that cigar cutter, and you said you probably could because I was like, you can cut
You
my
couldn't
finger
cut
off.
your own finger off.
I think that's
yeah.
true. So I could probably bite your finger off.
Yes,
like
you
a carrot.
could.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you couldn't bite your own.
No.
because that's weird.
Yes. I agree.
But like you could, but you couldn't.
Yes, right.
Whoa.
Like my jaw has the force, but like my mental won't let me.
Yeah. So like I like.
It's like try to piss your pants right now. It's hard.
Well, because I'm not totally sure if you'd be okay with it if I did.
I don't think you'd be okay with it if you did.
I didn't bring other pants. Oh, I have shorts in the bag. I just.
It's
might.
cold out there.
I don't want to piss right now.
But wouldn't it be just like what I'm saying? Like try for like half a second, and doesn't it feel like it's harder than it would be if you were at a toilet?
Yes.
Let me know.
I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm so comfortable.
You feel like you can just let her rip,
I could piss right now had I not known the repercussions.
even in your pants.
Yeah, like I'm
Though
ready.
you don't feel any resistance from your body at all.
That's the only thing that's stopping me from pissing right now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So you do feel the difference.
But
though.
I feel like my hand is firmly on
It's
the
harder
lever.
to get
I
it
can
started.
flip
No,
this
see,
lever.
I feel like I can't.
I'm holding the floodgates closed. I can do it right now.
I feel like as I'm trying to push,
Oh,
my
I'm not-
body's just keeping it
That's
in.
the thing. Oh, you don't know how to piss. You don't push. You just let the energy channel.
No, I know how to piss. Don't you fucking tell me I don't know how to fucking piss. We're talking about right now pissing. There's no way I can let that channel
I can
open.
piss on command right now.
Yeah, see, I can't.
I'm ready.
I can't. I'm just saying I can't.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
you
Good
can't.
for you. That means that you're going to fucking piss your bed. You're a little bed pisser. You're a fucking dirty little bed pisser. So how does that feel?
It feels good because I
Warm?
pick. I pick
Yeah,
every
nice and
time.
warm.
Every time I pick when I piss.
We call them Georgie Dreams of Jacuzzis. That's your new fucking podcast, and it's about how you fucking piss the bed.
Or I review jacuzzis.
That would be sick.
How sick.
I
This
love-
one's like the Bubble Max 99.
You got to start just like staying at hotels and Airbnbs that advertise different jacuzzis.
Absolutely, but that would be so expensive to get going.
Yeah.
'Cause
Isn't that the
no
worst?
one's gonna
It
pay
sucks
for
that
me
you
to go
need
there.
capital for everything.
Everything. What do you call that?
What do you mean?
Where like capital makes the whole thing work.
A business.
Capitalism. Shit.
Wow. Can you believe they
Dumb.
thought of it already?
Can you believe they hired me?
No,
Anywhere?
not really. They'll
Not
let anybody
anything?
do anything. Yeah. If
Apparently.
you fool all the right people, you can get in the door.
I didn't trick anybody.
What if you meet
I didn't
Steve
schmooze.
Aoki's dad?
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
I think Steve will like be in the car playing Game Boy.
I don't know. I don't know how into Benihana Steve Aoki is. It doesn't seem like he talks about it.
I wouldn't be. It's just like brand mixing, I guess, right? I've never been famous. I don't know how to approach that.
I
don't know
just
what I
feel
would do.
like it doesn't matter if my dad owned fucking Benihana. I wouldn't give a fuck about anything. I would just be like, fuck yeah, I fucking love this fucking shit.
I'd be worried about becoming the new head of Benihana. Like
That's all I would want.
I'm Greg.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Ron of Japan?
No, but I feel like I've seen that on stickers a lot. Is that a surf
It's
shop?
good. No, it's the same thing as Benihana. It's like a hibachi
Then what am I
style.
thinking of? But yeah, let's go. Where is that? Where is one? Or that?
Let's see. Let me take a gander right now. We'll do this live on the show.
We're gonna drive to the nearest one.
There's one probably not as far as you would think. So whatever that means, I don't know, but we'll find out.
I'm thinking far.
6 miles.
That's
Oh,
close.
it's oh god, it's in Evanston. No, thank you. Oh wait, no, it's not. There's just a Northwestern campus. It's in Streeterville, River North. No thanks. Also,
Yeah, I'm out.
that's worse. I would
Mostly
rather.
because they're the competition.
I would probably rather go to Evanston. Yeah, though it must be pretty near. Hold on. You know what I'm gonna see? How close is this to Benihana? Because there's one in River North also. Ooh, oh my God, they are. They're like half a mile from each other. But the Benihana is apparently in the Hancock Tower, so you're gonna have to work a shift there.
Can I get promoted? And
To
go-
what?
And go out just do the same thing at a bigger place, like
Go work at.
at a bigger deal.
You could go work at the 95th. There's like a restaurant on the 95th floor of the Hancock Tower. I think.
And it's a Benihana.
No, I think it's owned by David Schwimmer. So that could be your promotion.
That would be cool.
You could just work for David Schwimmer.
I would love that.
Yeah, he's good.
Do you think he's like there all the time?
I don't know. I don't know if he lives here anymore.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. He seems like a New York City kind of guy.
Yeah, who doesn't?
He's got bigger dreams, you know.
What's
Which,
the-
I mean, if I could live there, I would also.
Yeah, you liked it.
It's more. Yeah, me and George went to New York together. The only time either of us have been there, and George couldn't handle it.
That was your first time ever there.
Yeah,
Everywhere I go with you, I feel like you've been there 1,000 times.
I know how to go places, baby. I
had me
fucking
convinced.
travel like a pro.
It was fun.
You had multiple breakdowns.
Yeah, that's how you grow.
I don't know. I had a blast. I was in my element. I'd never felt like I belonged in a place more.
That's cool.
That was my city.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't give a fuck.
It was because you started defending shit. You almost fought Doc Brown.
Bro, don't even get me started on that fucking British
I
fuck.
won't,
I hope he went blind.
I won't.
And if
but
he hasn't yet, I hope he does go blind.
I won't. But like, what happened?
Well, first of all, he's not Doc Brown. He was some fucking British cocksucker.
Well,
So here's what happened. We're walking down the street, and it's like, oh shit, there's a DeLorean, and it's all decked out, and it looks just like the Back to the Future one. Like,
do you like Back to the Future?
favorite movie. I have a flux capacitor tattooed on my thigh.
He does. I knew he liked the movie.
I know what's going on here. You don't gotta clarify to me that you're prompting me.
You just like hit me.
Bro,
really
I know how
hard
to
with that.
fucking play t-ball, okay?
That-
I'm swinging for the fences over here, okay? You just set them up.
I quit t-ball when I was 9. A really big kid tackled me. And I never wanted to go back.
I actually never made it through training. I don't know how to play.
That's a true story.
I
was on
believe
t-ball
you.
for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, you're soft.
Very.
Yeah, you're talking shit about horse riders.
I can.
Have you
fuck
ever
'em
ridden
up.
a horse?
No.
Of course you haven't.
You know why?
I've ridden a horse.
I also don't use lanterns.
I've ridden multiple
Are you
horses.
kidding me? I don't read by candlelight.
You don't
also.
know? Yeah, you're
I
not.
don't read.
You're not an
I'm a
American.
man of the future.
You're not an
We
American.
don't read.
Un-American.
I think.
This country was
I think
built
the
on
more
horseback
un-American
riding.
you can be is the most American thing you can do.
No, I disagree. You should ride a fucking horse. Anyway,
I'm not gonna ride a horse.
what were we
The
talking
British
about?
came.
What were we talking about? This fucking cocksucker, this British bastard.
Yes.
Okay, and it was pretty decked out. It was decked out to look like the actual time travel one. Now, I want to say it was Back to the Future 1, not Back to the Future 2 after all the upgrades, but I don't really remember. But regardless, it was fully decked out into time travel mode. Okay, and there was a crowd of people around it, and people were lining up to like take pictures in it. And I was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe this! What a magical place this city is! They just have fucking everything you could ever see. What a joyous moment! I love Back to the Future." So we just walk up. I'm smiling ear to ear, all the excitement in the world, like a fucking 12-year-old boy on Christmas morning. Okay. And I look at this guy right in the eyes with all the sweetness in the world, like a fucking teddy bear. I'm looking at this guy. I'm like, is this your car? Like, do you own this? He looks me dead in the eyes and he goes, fuck off.
Immediately, right in his face.
And like I was devastated immediately.
Him.
It was like, what? I was so confused. It's like, what did I do to you? You know what I mean? It was a weird moment, like, you know when you think you like made a really grand gesture like for your girl, but it was like definitely not what she wanted you to do, and you look like a fucking clown. That's how I felt, except I don't even fucking know this guy. So it's like, why are you dissing me this? Like, what could I have possibly done to disrespect you? And I have no fucking idea. So I was just like, I was taken aback, and I was just like, wait, what? And then he doubled down. He was like, yeah, fuck off. And I don't even know what happened. I immediately just started screaming, and you had to pull me away.
Yeah, I don't think it was gonna actually hurt him, but he was.
I was gonna fucking punch that guy in the face.
You wanted him blinded.
No, I want him to go blind still to this day after you pulled me away.
No,
but I was literally
blind him.
I'm not kidding when I say I don't have an inclination to hurt anyone ever. I try to avoid all physical conflict. I'm a pessimist at heart. I was about to punch that guy in the face. I've only been about to punch someone like 4 times in my life. Once was during like Mario Kart with my buddy Henry, rest in peace, and once was that British guy. I honestly don't even know the 2 other times. I honestly think those are probably the only 2 times I came close to seriously punching someone in the face.
Well, I mean, that guy deserved it. I agree.
I couldn't believe it. It's just like...
It wasn't fair. I don't really remember a lot. It was a long time ago, but I remember that.
I think it was because the people in front of us were like younger kids, and I think that they were just like kind of being a dick, or they like took a picture in it and like didn't give him any cash.
Yeah, like just like snuck in and sat in the car, and he's like charging $1 to sit.
Yeah, and he may have thought that we were with them, but fucking regardless, don't fucking come at me, bro. Like, I wasn't coming at you, so like, why would you just assume that and just like, you're the guy who's putting his car out here trying to draw attention to you, so I came up. It worked. Like, you know what I mean? You don't get to just be a fucking cocksucker.
What if he wasn't? What if he thought he could just park his DeLorean
That's not
there
what was
and
happening.
not get clout?
No, he was doing a photo thing. That's 100% what was happening. We were a couple blocks from Times Square.
Oh, yeah. That was cool.
Yeah, that was 100% what he was doing. Horseshit. I hope he's fucking blind. I hope that car got repossessed from him from something. I hope everything that has ever happened to him has been taken and stripped. I hope his life is miserable and worthless.
Yes, to this day.
Fuck that guy.
He was very rude.
And you know what?
This might sound intense, but I
Didn't
was there.
bring me down.
He was a dick.
Didn't bring me down.
That was trash.
Still loved New York City.
Yeah.
Judork titties. Remember that guy at the train track? He was like, yeah, come on, we'll drink a beer. I'll get you some pussy. You can go fuck a girl in that Jeep over there.
Yeah, in the back of
And
the
I was like-
Jeep. I didn't even see the Jeep. Where was the Jeep?
There wasn't a
parked?
Jeep, but he was like, yeah, bro, you don't even got to pay.
No, he
And
was
I
talking
like,
about behind a fence. There was like just a bunch of cars.
Yeah, well, yeah, we were staying in the projects. There were a couple like scrap yards, it seemed like. I don't know.
It was cool though.
I loved it over there. I could live there.
It was okay.
That liquor store was pretty sketchy.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just weird with like the whole like booth kind of thing.
The over bulletproof protection. There
There's
was
a lot of money in there though. It makes sense, I guess.
Yeah, but it was weird that the card thing was on a spindle. Like, you can't just have like a little dropper. They had to have like a prison style like thing. Like, there was no chance anybody could ever make physical contact with anybody in there.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you got to do what you got to do. Maybe those projects were at one point rough. I don't know. But they
Yeah.
weren't while we were there, so that was cool.
There was good food nearby. I can't remember what I got, but I liked it.
It was all right.
Yeah. I remember ordering something while we were at the show.
I still think about that fish place we went to.
What?
Where I got that flounder sandwich. They were out of shark nuggets.
Remember, and that was one of the places we were gonna stay. was like right there at the end of that street.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
other hotel option was in a way better area, right by all the cool spots that we were trying to go to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just like a bunch of good food even too. Like
it was a row of restaurants and
yeah,
bars. Yeah,
it was
we
awesome.
were staying by nothing.
No, there was nothing
Yeah,
everywhere, but it
and
didn't matter because we were out all day anyway. But
I know, but and because of the location and it was the weekend, they're like, yeah, we're not running the train here, and it's like, oh well, this is defeats the purpose of getting this hotel.
right, yeah, because that's why we ended up having to get like lifts and stuff, and then
Yeah,
we
they
fucked up the lift. I think I remember fucking that lift up because I didn't.
We kept walking. We thought that it tracked us as we moved.
Yes,
It was early in Lyft though. That was years ago. You know what I
thought
mean?
that was just me that thought that. I thought I
I
kept
thought
it.
that with you.
Oh, I
That's
kept
why
it to
we kept
myself
walking.
because I remember not clicking anything different and noticing it. I tried to keep it
No,
because we were already so mad. I was like,
it doesn't
I don't wanna
matter.
make it worse.
Doesn't matter.
Probably shouldn't.
It's all good. You know what? Fucking love New York City.
It's all water under the
Want to
fridge.
go back. A lot of things I didn't hit.
I'll go back.
Yeah, we gotta. We gotta hit
The
some pizza
Whole Foods out there
places.
was actually cool. It was like a cool,
Yeah.
because it had a cool butcher shop in there.
It had a
I work in
greenery
a
on the
fake
roof
one.
too.
Yeah, it was it Gotham Greens?
I think it was Gotham.
the same
Greens.
brand, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, sometimes they raise fish under there too, which is pretty cool. I think that's weird, but it's like weird and
It is
cool at the
weird.
same
Yeah,
time.
right.
Because technically it's what's happening all the time.
Yeah. It's
Weird.
just weird to think that it's happening nearby.
Yeah.
I think a fish is.
You know that saying
all
like you don't
imported.
want to know how the sausage is made? You know that saying?
You don't.
I've made sausage. It's not that gross. It's
You
just,
didn't make it at the right step then.
I did. I make it.
You gotta kill the cow.
Oh well, then
Step
that's like,
one.
oh, you don't want to ask how the steak's made. That's not it.
That's the same thing, yeah.
Sausage is gross. Sausage is can dude. Okay, so I didn't express this myself originally, but this
Yeah.
guy I used to work with, Eric Sanchez. He's a Twitch streamer. I don't know what his. I think just Google Eric Sanchez.
Don't.
Quick plug. He's cool.
Nobody cares.
I do. Sorry.
Twitch is whack.
Do it or don't. I like him. He's a cool guy. But he
Yeah,
said,
he's cool, but don't. Listen
Yeah.
to my show, that's it.
just this show. But he said, "Oh fuck, sorry.
Oh, wow,
All
good
the-
one.
I'm sorry. No,
Way to go, Eric.
yeah, Eric derailed this whole thing. But take it away.
Jesus. Well, yeah, sausage is fucking stupid and
Yes.
nobody
Okay. So
cares.
here's what it is. I forgot what we were talking about, but thank you for bringing it back. So you basically because sausage is primarily pork and it's stuffed in casing, which is made from its own intestines. So we take this animal, we kill it, we cut it, we grind it and stuff it back into itself and grill it and sell it to people. Like that's the most savage thing.
You just
can-
you don't want to waste any parts of it.
Yeah, but like
You might as well use all of it.
if you think about it with like heavy metal playing in the background, it's pretty brutal. Like it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't-
you got to do what you got to do.
It's just weird that the casing is made from an intestine.
Holds it together. That's what
Like-
it's for.
It's weird. It's like why do we still do that?
Because you can eat it.
It makes sense why we used to do stuff like that, but
You
why
can
do we
eat it.
still do it?
It's edible.
Yeah, but we don't have to.
What are you going to use?
To do what? We don't need to eat sausage, is what I'm telling you. Like we don't need that.
Sausage is good.
It's all right. It's just it's not. It's not so.
Okay, let me ask you this. You don't like sausage?
It.
Just yes or no?
I will eat it. I would rather not. It makes
Okay,
no
then-
sense to me.
Then don't eat
It's
it.
not about flavors. I don't dislike sausage. Like
Then
ew,
don't eat
I
it.
just don't. I'm not
But
into
what
it.
I'm saying is, problem solved. Don't have any. That's why we make it for other people. You don't like it, don't fucking have any. Oh, yeah, why don't we just only make whatever
What I
you
like,
eat? Do
yeah.
you fucking eat anything?
Yes.
Those pants don't even exist.
No. They're hardly here.
Your
stapled them on.
your pants can win a game of Operation. They could not touch your legs at any moment because you're so fucking thin.
I don't know. I can't tell if I'm more offended or impressed. That was. I'm quite a mental image. I imagine being electrocuted if I touch the edge of these pants, and I
Yeah.
haven't. I'm safe. If anyone at home is curious,
Yeah,
I haven't
it's
touched
insane.
the edge yet.
Yeah, you have no muscles or fat or anything.
Stop, man.
It's just a skeleton wrapped in white.
Yeah, but I can cook. And
Hibachi
and
style.
Yes, yeah. You know, I'll
If
make
you
a
want to
heart.
see somebody have a
Telling you.
shrimp do flip tricks,
I can make the fried rice into the shape of a heart, and I'll make it beat. You ever seen that? They go,
yeah, they do that.
it's amazing, doo-doo. It's the best.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know. I don't know.
Just can't wait.
What if
to
I
get
do it
behind
once
that
and I
grill.
go, oh, that sucked?
Yeah, there's a possibility. You could hate it.
I might like it.
I think you're gonna like it.
I love cooking. I used to do that at my house all the time. I used to just
Cook
cook.
food.
Yeah, and I ended up like
Most
really
people
not.
cook food.
No, but like I would have all my friends over, and I'd pretty much just be
I wasn't
standing.
invited.
It was before I met you. I
Uh-huh.
was still in high school.
Convenient.
I've cooked for you 1,000 times. Don't give me that
Not
shit.
an accurate number. Maybe like 7 times.
Do you like when I cook
Yeah.
good food?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means I haven't cooked for you enough. I'm sorry.
I mean, Justice is like a professional cook. You know what I mean?
That.
So
yeah.
my level of like home cooking, like we live together, so my level of home cooking,
I used to
pretty
get
high bar.
I used to get away with a lot of shit just because like exactly what you just said. Like Justice is actually a trained. He
Yeah,
cooks.
it makes some
I was
crazy
just a
shit.
guy who decided to try.
Yeah,
and that was enough.
Right.
Yeah. Like I wanted to go to culinary school for a long time. I was just a guy with an identity. That's I like to
well,
cook.
you didn't need to go. All you needed to do was grind away for 10 years at Whole Foods instead, and now you're a Benihana chef.
Yeah, I don't know.
So congrats.
Doesn't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. What a career path.
Career paths make no sense. I don't
No.
get it. Like, so when you're 9, you're supposed to be like, I'm be a doctor, and you're gonna.
No, when you're born, your parents just need to be rich.
Yeah,
And
I get that part too.
If
but
they're
like,
not, then you don't get to do anything you want
that's true.
unless you're incredibly lucky.
Yeah, but even then,
Unless a rich person at some point lets you.
yeah. Well, okay, step away from the money part, but you have to like.
That's
at
the only
least-
part.
You have to at least commit to something at a very early age, regardless of your fiscal ability.
Not accurate.
Why not?
I knew what I wanted to do. It didn't get me anywhere. It doesn't matter. It's all about money.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I never really had that. I never even had an idea of what I wanted to do.
That's pretty
That's what-
common, I think.
Yeah, but they make it seem like it's not. They make it seem like you should know and like you have to. And
Yeah, see, I never understood why anyone had a problem with that.
not knowing, or
With them expecting you to know. It's like, yeah, well, what the fuck do you think you're going to do? Better figure it out. Like, I don't know.
yeah, I don't know.
I always knew I had some idea, something.
That's why I worked at where I was working for so long. It was just like, hey, everyone wants you to do a thing. I'm like,
Yeah,
"Okay."
do something.
And I'm doing it, and then you get shit because it's a grocery store. Oh, it's just a grocery store. It's like, fuck. You can never win around here.
No, you got to be rich.
The funny thing is, if I was a doctor, I'd never be around to hear that shit anyway. So it's like, what the fuck? I'd have to leave for you to be impressed.
Being a doctor would be horrific.
Yeah, I will. I mean, I don't want to talk shit or say it's great because
Look at all
I
these-
just know I never wanted to do it.
These flabby people covered in warts. No thanks.
Yeah, like Dr. Pimple Popper. Like,
I don't get how anyone finds any of that appealing.
I get it, but I don't get how it got past YouTube. I don't get how it's on TLC. Like, that's crazy.
Insane.
At 7
It's
on
disgusting.
Wednesdays.
It's
Just kidding, I don't
disgusting.
know what time it is.
It's disgusting.
It's weird. It's weird because then there's interviews too. It's not just a gross video. It's like, yeah, that was gross. Like you got to cut to the. Yep, that remember that was. And we just watched it.
Yeah, what a backwards evolution that something is going from short form into, like, you know what I mean? Like, that doesn't need to be shorter than, everybody just wants the money shot. You know what I mean? Like, YouTube
Yeah, like
makes
a
sense. Like,
compilation.
it should be 30 seconds or however long it takes to ooze it all out, whatever.
I don't understand the average person.
But I don't want to see any of that. I think that shit's gross.
I don't really get the whole 90 Day Fiance thing either.
It's tough. You got to watch Jerry Springer. That's how you see what real America's like. And like that's how the 90 Day Fiance people are. People are just dumb and sad and alone.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't get how it's like.
Yeah, it's tough.
It's like it's weird.
Tough. It's tough to not be sucked into something.
I feel like you shouldn't be. Like, yeah, like
Those people don't understand how or when they're being conned by people. They just don't. They're just blind. They're just like old and scarred usually. They
yeah.
just can't handle it. It's pathetic. It's going to be me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to have a Russian bot bride.
That's gonna be awesome.
She's going to talk about doing stuff to me. That's pretty wild. We're never going to do it, but
She's gonna mention some
I'll give her a
things
couple $1,000 a month and maybe we'll eventually be on TV.
for a bot bride.
Yeah. There's bot brides on there.
What does that? What does that mean? I was thinking about a robot,
No, like a bot
like a fake, like
on
a,
the internet.
yeah, it's just like not a person.
Yeah.
It's like catfish. Like
Yeah.
you're talking to a bot, not a person.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna fall in love with a robot. I thought you were gonna bring a robot home.
We could do that too.
Do you remember when I
It's a
used to
better
think
show.
that in one of the Rocky movies somebody married one of the robots?
No.
Because he had a robot butler or something in one of the movies.
Rocky?
Yeah. I
Sylvester
shit you
Stallone?
not.
Probably
Yes.
Rocky 5, I would
Probably.
assume.
I
Because,
mean,
Jesus, that
if there's-
sounds awful.
If there's any movie past a third and there's not futuristic technology in it,
Rocky 4 is a lot of people's favorite, actually.
is that the one with the robot in it?
That's the one with the Russian guy. I don't know about the one with the robot. I'm saying that must be the 5th one because everyone hates it.
Is there? I guarantee it is then. 'Cause I think it's a robot. It's probably just a robot. Like
Was
a
his
butler.
wife dead?
I don't know. I don't remember. I'm telling
Why
you.
are you sure it was Rocky and not just Sylvester Stallone in some movie?
Yeah.
Like, you're sure it was a Rocky
I'm
movie?
positive. What other Sylvester Stallone movies
I mean, that's a dumb question. Yeah, don't
would
even
have a
finish it.
robot in them?
No, none. Why would Rocky?
That's how you know it ended. Look it up, please, please, please.
Oh boy.
I'm right. And he married a robot. It's not Rocky didn't marry the robot.
I think it's
the guy.
I think it's the
his
4th.
buddy.
It's Rocky 4. So it's everybody's favorite.
There's a robot in it. Why is it everybody's
Okay.
favorite movie?
Because of the whole Soviet thing, really, is the big reason. That's fucking weird though. I didn't
Did you
know
see the
about that.
robot? Did you see the
yeah,
robot?
Yeah.
You saw a
What-
picture?
Yeah, why is that a thing?
I
That's
think-
horrific.
I think the robot's role was just a butler, and then when I was a kid and I saw it, I morphed it into like some. I just felt like somebody loved it. I felt like somebody loved it, and
I
there
don't
was a
think
relationship.
He didn't
I don't think it was
marry
Rocky. It wasn't Sylvester Stallone. I think it was
Nobody
Rocky's boy, the guy who yells,
Nobody
the
married.
yelly guy,
Maybe.
the yelly
I don't
guy, his
fucking
yelly
know.
buddy.
I don't care.
I don't remember.
Rocky, I'm not that big on Rocky.
Fuck it. What is the? I don't get it. I don't get it.
What, the appeal of Rocky? He's the underdog
Yeah, but
every time.
but it's like, I don't know. There's always an underdog. Why is it Rocky 9 times? Like, why don't we just do a new underdog movie? All movies
Yeah.
are underdog movies.
Well, here's
Every
the thing.
movie.
Here's the thing. In the first one, he loses. In the second one, he gets a rematch and wins. In the third one, what happens in that one?
Nobody knows because nobody cares.
That's the one that has like Hulk Hogan and he fights Mr. T.
oh, tight. I'd care about that
I
one,
assume he wins. I don't remember.
Hulk Hogan was in it.
Yeah, at the beginning.
Hollywood Hogan. There's a movie. I think it's called Suburban Commando.
Yes.
Hulk Hogan.
Yep.
And I don't have any
He's
other context.
he's
from
Santa
the future or from
in another
space?
movie as well.
He's Santa.
I think so.
I wouldn't like
He
that.
was in a lot of stuff. He was a big deal.
Do you know about the Three Ninjas franchise?
No, I don't want to. Sounds terrible.
Hulk Hogan was in one of them.
Yeah. See,
It's dumb. Dumb 90s movies.
he's
but
terrible. He was in
Not for my
Mr.
I'm going to watch him tomorrow.
Not
Tonight.
Mr. Mom. That was Michael Keaton. Something like that, though.
I think you're thinking of when Schwarzenegger and DeVito got pregnant.
That's twins.
I know.
No, that's Junior.
What's twins? They are twins.
Yes,
W-
Junior.
Did they chill? Like, were they homies?
I think that they made those movies like right around the same time.
Just
Like
'cause
they
they
were
were
chilling
friends?
for a minute. I think it seems like it. I hope
Fuck.
so.
Where's
Who
that?
wouldn't love Danny
Where's that?
DeVito?
I'd like that right now.
Yeah,
Because Danny DeVito, like, re-peaked. He, like, peaked again during Sunny. You know, like, he just came back.
he's done a lot.
Yeah.
He had a big career as a director as well. Some hits, some misses. A lot of misses. But
What's a Danny DeVito movie?
Matilda.
He was the director for that?
Yeah,
Nice. I
Yeah.
knew he was in it, but I didn't know he directed it.
yeah, he sure did.
That was a good movie.
I think he did some good movies too.
There
I
was a
just
lot
can't
of
think
scenes from that movie that stick out my entire childhood, so it's got to be
Matilda?
something. Yeah, there's a lot I
Yeah,
remember
Trench
from
Bowl
that.
was terrifying.
Is that the principal lady?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like the weird coffin, like the torture coffin.
Yep. And when she made that kid fucking eat cake to death.
And the kid died. I don't remember.
I
a
don't
lot about
think
the
he
movie,
died, but
but nearly.
they made it seem like he died.
Eating cake to death. That's pretty cool. That's a good concept for a movie too. Just
Eat
like,
cake to death?
no, just like a kid getting shit on. And it's like, oh, what if I was telekinetic? Awesome.
Yeah.
It was like Chronicle.
It's based on a
before
Roald
Chronicle.
Dahl book.
It was a book first.
Roald Dahl.
I've never.
He wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, James and the Giant Peach, Big Friendly
Makes sense
Giant,
now,
a
yeah.
whole bunch of shit. Yeah.
James and the Giant Peach, great
Yeah.
movie.
Tim Burton
kids.
was involved, I think.
Guaranteed. He was like claymation king.
Yeah. It's a shame. Before Disney ruined him, he was really the best.
What'd they do to fuck him up?
They signed him
Oh, and he's just making
Alice
dumb
in
shit all the
Wonderland and
time. Yeah.
Dumbo. Well, he would be the perfect guy to make Alice in Wonderland on paper. It's just
Dumbo.
the new Dumbo.
They made a new Dumbo.
Live action. They're making live action everything.
Ugh.
I don't know if it was good. I'm sure it wasn't, but
Make live action some
like Tim
stuff,
Burton
but
in
everything?
1996, like if you would have said he was making Alice in Wonderland, like you would have known that would have been the craziest fucking movie ever. And then you watch it, it's boring. It's not good. They they stripped him of all of his own stuff. It's like, why even have him do it?
Because Tim Burton.
It's just because he's a pro, yeah, and a good name, but
Yeah, it's like Gucci flip flops. Flip flops are dumb, but
they're not
They got
they're
some-
slides. He's, Future says it, but they're slides. When Future says it, it's fine, but not when you say it, okay? Anyway,
unfair. I'm a full-fledged hibachi chef now. I command a lot of respect in a room.
not for long.
Just want you to know.
You're going to burn yourself.
I'm like a surgeon. You know? That kind of precision. All right, I get it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, that's the time to cut you off, and that's the time to sign out, ladies and gentlemen. It's been fun. George, thanks for joining me yet again.
It's been a pleasure. I love it.
So yeah, again, probably not a new episode next week. Very unlikely. Assume not. And then we'll be on the road, hopefully surviving the wilderness. And we'll probably have some shows from there. So that'll be fun. And we'll see how that goes. Rate, review, subscribe. Do all the stuff. Everything's linked in the description below. We'll be back eventually. But it'll happen. Don't worry. And remember, I are fat. You are fat. We are fat. Calculator.